But yeah, life is good
Next
right
best thing. Who is the current best thing right now in your life?
The current best thing? Money. Experiencing different things. I can't be just stuck in the house, isolated in a box.
Sounds like a trauma from a previous relationship. Date a poor guy, you understand the true meaning of love. Someone that will buy banana, cut it, you guys will share plantain together.
That's cute. But I'm not going to
Exactly.
find that in London.
You can't find it in money too. Alright, back again. It's your boy Fuse, and today we got a new episode. We got a special guest all the way from London. Someone who's been going viral for the wrong reasons. A controversial woman. Someone who says everything that is on her mind, which I think is an attractive thing for a woman. And we got no other person but the annoying woman by my left. We got Miss.
No, for.
How you doing, madam?
I'm great. Great to be here.
Are you?
Lovely and sunny outside.
After this woman cancelled on me 5 times. God know how she... Let me not come for you.
I have a busy schedule. It's a very busy schedule. I got a lot going on.
What's going on? Tell me, what's going on in your life currently?
Well, obviously, since the social media has been doing well, I've been having a lot of collabs back to back and early mornings, no food, no sleep, just on the go 24/7. I think that's how it should be though.
So that's how your life has been currently?
Yeah.
Are you shy a little bit?
Little.
It's okay to be shy.
I don't know why. I'm always shy when it comes to the camera. I need to.
Yeah, but when it's outside the camera, you're not shy.
I know. Yeah.
My God. Alright, cool. So what's life saying for you right now as a person?
Yeah, life is good. Life is great. I feel like there's always progress that needs to be made if you want to be successful. You have to always be searching for the next best thing. But yeah, life is good right now.
Next best thing. Who is the current best thing right now in your life?
The current best thing? Money.
Clock it. I hear that. So that means today you're going to be transferring me £1,000 today.
You want 1K?
It's mine or for you, innit?
I should be getting the 1K, 10K actually.
Is it? Yeah, I could bust you like £1 if that's okay. Cut this one. Well, tell me. Obviously, we've seen things on social media of you ranting, always in the car. You're the woman, the controversial woman in the car. Do you not think that one day they're gonna snatch your phone because it's London from the car when they take it?
I'm so scared. I have a private plate as well, so it's easier to clock my car. I feel like one day someone's just, I don't know, they're just gonna run up on the car. I have to be so careful where I drive this car because boy.
So you're part of the people that can actually still confirm that London is not a safe place for.
London is not a safe place.
Why
Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe.
Why?
If you're doing well, nowhere is safe.
So you're doing well currently? I
would say so, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a few viral clips. So why is it that you have a very different mindset? What do you think grew your mindset into the place where you are right now with your best friend? Someone, I don't know. You know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. Did I just say yo? Watching a lot of American movies still, you know what I mean? But yeah, why do you still have the mentality that your best friend comes before your husband? Because if you still have that mentality after my advice, then
100%.
Tell us why.
100%. The boy best friend is the person that's going to love you unconditionally and not take advantage of you physically. He's going to look after your mom. He's going to buy you gifts. He's going to treat you for your birthday. He's going to buy your mom stuff for her birthday. He takes you to all your hospital appointments. He fixes your car for you. He's got networking for everything that you need. He's just always there. So
marry him then.
I can't marry him.
Why?
We're not compatible.
So why can't you marry him? If he's all of this stuff, then why can't you marry him?
Your mom can be that, your dad can be that, your siblings can be that.
So you're gonna marry your mom, dad, sibling?
No, you can't marry them.
Exactly.
As so why don't you marry your love? But we don't find each other attractive.
Is there?
Yeah, I think you can have.
You
I don't
ever
know about men.
Kiss your best friend?
Yeah.
You've kissed him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No. I thought you said, am I lucky?
This is how God exposed them. So you've kissed your best friend before?
No,
But you said that though.
No, I was saying a guy can't have a girl best friend, but we can have a boy best friend. Because you guys are too weak. Agree?
God knows that today I have decided I want to start going towards the path of peace. I don't want to be arguing again. I want to go do an amazing podcast, low voice, everything, enjoy and go home.
Men can't have a girl best friend.
Yes, we can. I know a lot of females that are my friends that I have not hit.
But
not
have
because,
they tried it with you?
Sometimes when alcohol is in the system and body's moving, I would say no.
Exactly.
But I don't know about other guys, but I'm one of those guys that if I had a female best friend, I don't need to, fuck all my female friends. Like, I don't even think I've even right now, even like my own personal relationship, I don't even do much. So why would I want to sleep with female best friend? But people keep thinking it's a lie. But like, I feel like since you lot have been coming for me in the comment section, I'll tell you lot, I'm one of those men that you can have as a best friend and you know that his body count is 2 or 1. This is why I just wanted to say that to hear a reaction. Well, still proudly a virgin, and I love the fact I'm a virgin. I think you all should
God
keep.
Forbid.
Hello. Hello.
Sorry.
Get down. Listen, I think you lot should, stay safe out there. Do not do unprotected and unprotected sex, and don't just do anything, madam. Stay single. Keep your virginity. When you marry someone and you're married, when you're 2 months into the marriage, then you can give it up. That's what I plan to do, and I like the fact that I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to my wife. And in terms of wife searching and wife hunting, I feel like I've been on the right path where God has been removing all the negative women away from me and toxic women. All I have is amazing women around me, people who are chefs, doctors and everything. So man is not trying to settle for less, and anyone that is going to take my virginity has to be.
Would you want your future wife to have intellect? Do you want her to be intelligent?
Yes, yeah. Are you not seeing all the dumb ones we have outside there? God forbid. Now, I can't even marry a baddie, I want someone who can actually cook, who can actually do everything our traditional woman can do, because I'm a traditional man as well. Apart from that, I'm a little bit of a mix, traditional and like Gen Z kind of man, because like I can cook, I can clean, I can do all of that necessary stuff. So it's not like a woman is banned to be in the kitchen, because I don't think a woman is banned. Like men, you're again. Hey, I think I'm going to move to America. Men, you should stop letting women be in the kitchen and thinking the kitchen is the place they're meant to be. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to support no certain kind of women or whatever the case may be. But like, brother, like when you were a bachelor, you could do these little meals yourself. Like it's cute for a girl to come back home to see a ready-made meal, especially when she's had a long day and the roles were reversed and you had like a light day, on your day and you had to stay at home. Like it's good for the girl to come back to a cooked meal. Yeah. Waiting for her.
But most men can't cook. I know so many guys who just live off Uber Eats.
Order food. At the end of the day, it's an effort. Effort is being shown. That's the whole case. Effort is being shown. And as men, like you should know how to cook. I'm sorry, it is an essential thing. You should know how to cook. And if you cannot cook, it's totally fine. YouTube is there. Like
100%.
You can always get a friend who can cook, and you guys can always chop up something. It's good to, for women need to be treated with love, and I feel like a lot of women are not really getting it these days. Like women,
that's why there's so many people outside.
Are you outside?
No, not me. Inside, I'm a homebody, guys.
I've seen people come to this podcast and lie. The name of this podcast, let me remind you, is what? What's the name? You don't even know the name. Jesus. This girl is fired. The name is Let Me Be Honest. So you're not allowed to come here and lie. Madam, are you an outside girl? No. If you lie, okay, you know what? You lot drop in the comment section if you've seen her out at Edin or Edin or however you guys pronounce it.
Put the evidence in the comments, please. I'd love to see it myself.
I know one of my boys that knows you.
AI.
I know one of my boys that knows you.
You don't know anyone that knows me. We don't have mutuals.
You say you guys were seeing each other before. Let's see.
Back to the men can't cook quickly.
Now she's running away from
my friends. One of my friends told me he ordered Hakkasan. He put it on the plate. He messed it up a little bit, and he brought it out and he said, "I cooked this for you, babe."
I've done that multiple times. Bro, you know what? Let me even tell you guys one story. So there was this girl in uni, yeah? Let me wear my slides. There was this girl in uni, yeah? So obviously, like, she's lean, good looking, light skin, mixed race. You know, I like that. You know what I mean? Sweet and juicy and succulent. You know what I mean? So obviously, like,
Succulent.
you know what I mean? So like, she was coming and I was like, shit. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make food for you. Like, I kept on reassuring and everything. So I kept on saying to her, you know what? Come true, I'm gonna cook for you and everything. So now she's obviously like come to my house. And I was just like, okay, cool. Can you actually just wait in the living room? So I kind of like ordered the food and it came. So I had to pour, like I ordered the whole, like 4 or 5 packs. I had to pour the whole jollof rice in it. And then I turned it around.
Food. Yeah. Authentic food.
I stirred it around the pot so that the thing looks like, you know, I made it there. And then I put the chicken, all of them, the meat, everything, and brought it out from air fry. And then it was that she was like, oh my God, it's smelling so good. Bro.
You even reheated in the pot?
Yeah. I did not use the microwave. I literally put everything together. That girl ate that food. She was so happy. She literally just lay down on the bed.
And now when she asks you, cook that the next day, let me watch you. What are you doing?
No girl will tell you to cook that the next day, let me watch you. She can cook as well. So her knowing I already done that, she's going to always whip it up. But then the love, you know what I mean? I had to get some still, you know what I mean, for like, you know, my effort. But then men learn how to cook sometimes. The way to a woman's heart is food too.
It's true. It's true. And also, as you were saying, if the woman's had a long day and she's coming home, there's no, the house is messy, there's no food. It works the same way. A man can come and say that he wants a housewife, but when
would you be able to be a housewife?
No.
Why?
I'm too driven, I'm too independent. Like I need to be doing stuff. Not too independent, but like I need to be experiencing different things. I can't be just stuck in the house, isolated in a box.
Sounds like a trauma from a previous relationship. Have you ever been in one?
Have I ever been in a relationship? Yeah.
How many?
You know what? I've never been a girlfriend. No one's ever asked me to be their girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't ask you to be my girlfriend too. And I see why they wouldn't. So
why?
Why will I? Give me a reason. Okay, what do you bring to the table? As a girl.
Women in general.
No, women in general. I'm asking you.
We bring labor for you.
That is,
carry
every woman can do that. Every woman can do that. I am asking you yourself in particular. If I was to get into a relationship with you, what do you bring to the table?
I can cook. I can clean.
Madam,
I can
swear
smell
to God,
good.
me, I will bring everything here for you to cook. So do be careful when you say you can cook.
I can cook.
Okay, start from the beginning. You can cook.
I can clean.
Anyone can clean.
I'm funny.
Who said?
I'm intelligent.
What degree do you have?
We can have TED Talks for hours and hours.
What degree do you have for the intelligence?
Intelligence, PhD.
PhD.
Masters and.
Madam, you don't have no masters or PhD. But bro, you see this is what I mean. You're always saying the minimum things. You're not saying about anything about making sure that your man is in a better place by supporting him. You're not saying the essentials that every man needs.
Those.
But you don't bring none of that.
I'm trustworthy. I'm kind and caring.
You want me to be honest with you? You know me, I'm an honest person. I just think you're an aesthetics babe. Literally an aesthetic babe. Like you're presentable. I can take you out and say, this is my girl. Obviously for the man them to see pretty face and all of that. But that is all I think you genuinely bring to the table.
Me personally,
genuinely,
or you talking about
you
category
personally.
of girls? Really?
Yeah. At least I'm honest.
Let me not talk.
No, talk. No. You know the fun part of it? I want to trigger you. I want you to talk. Say your mind. Say your chest.
What do you bring to the table?
What do I bring to the table? Financial stability. A very amazing home. Support for my woman.
Everyone can do that.
Everyone can do that. Okay, fine.
What do you bring that's different to everyone
else? Why are you
else?
single? Which one is currently doing it for you? I can bring. I think even at this moment currently, almost every girl is having some mental problem, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Our generation is one of the worst. Yeah,
no, because at the end of the day, now you're doing all this good for them, and they turn around and say, "Well, what have you done for me?" And when they say that, this was when they say that, they're actually saying that because some other guy have promised them a better life that they don't even end up getting.
But you guys are ruining it for yourself.
How are we ruining it? We don't care.
Footballers, rappers, they're ruining it for the rest of the men in this world because they take out the most basic babe, and I'm not saying basic looks wise, I'm saying basic, like she doesn't have a lot going on for her. They gas her up, splash money on her, and then all of the rest of the girls now want that.
What the footballers are doing for us and all the rappers, what they're doing for us is taking away all the girls who are not meant to be made. all the plan B that did not work out and the plan A pills that did not work out. That's what they're taking away from us. Because most of these girls, all they think about is Chanel, Birkin. Brother,
It's true. There's a lot of copy and paste girls, yeah.
all of this stuff, you get all of it. What is the actual value? Is your mental health safe with this person? Because I'm sorry, if there's a certain amount of money I'll get, bro, I don't want a relationship. I'm gonna fuck and pass.
Okay,
fuck,
I
I'm
have a
moving.
question. If you're buying everything for this woman, do you care about her mental health? If
don't.
you're spending more than you should be,
Look,
you
let me
care
tell
about
you,
her
look at the difference. Let me explain to you, look at the difference between a rich guy and a poor guy. Look, a rich guy can easily just buy you a Birkin to just get you laid down in the bed one time, you know. He's gonna collect and go. A poor man can probably do the most minimum that gets you gassed up and still collect. At the end of the day, a win is a win.
that's true.
So for me, if you're asking me, I feel like there's nothing a very high-end person can give a woman that I don't think I can give a woman in terms of, let's remove the money part. But when it comes to the end game, which is sex, like, bro, at the end of the day, the richer guys, their sex is more work. That's a lie, yo. I feel like rich.
You're gonna get cancelled.
No, because I know, you know, honestly, I know some rich guys are, they're nasty.
Is this from what you've seen?
Yeah. Like I know a couple guys who got bread, I can't lie, they are dogs. Like they want to finish up everything. You know what?
Most men are dogs though.
Huh?
Most men are dogs.
Please. Bro, madam, you can be here with me in the same bed. I'm nothing. I'm still gonna stand up and go home. Nothing. Because a lot of men have a lot of something called self-control, which some people don't have. I don't think every girl that comes into your life needs to be hit.
Do you think girls have self-control?
I don't think girls have self-control.
Why?
Because they're the ones who determine if the sex happens or it doesn't.
Do you think?
Yeah. What? Do you want to be behind closed doors called jail? The woman determines if it happens or it doesn't happen. So I can't necessarily say, oh, women have self-control because you guys decided. For us men, we can either try and, be sweet or whatever, and then, yeah. But like, women can't actually come and say about self-control. I know a lot of women who will push for sex. I know a lot of women who have, fun. Let me know. Let's move away from this topic, please. I beg. Before I can say one thing I'm not meant to say, and then they come for me. I beg. I have shifted away from this topic.
Damn.
Let's move into something more deeper. How religious are you?
How religious am I? That's a good question, actually. I feel like no one can say that they're very religious because obviously no one's perfect, right? Me personally, I'm not very knowledgeable.
Look at how she's talking calmly now. When she was raising up her voice, yay! Now you're good. Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm not very knowledgeable, but I feel like there's always room to grow, and I feel like also it's good to have people from different religions and backgrounds around you, so you can also learn about them as well. You shouldn't just be focused on your religion. You need to understand everything.
So, how do you personally understand marriage in Islam?
Again, I'm not that knowledgeable. Obviously,
But at least
I
you
know
know
that
you're gonna
we
get
can
married,
have
no?
one husband. The men can have 4 wives if they look after them the same individually.
What is your thought about, would you be okay with your man having 4 wives?
No,
Why?
it's just me.
But that's what your religion says, no?
Just me. Yeah, if you can provide, if you have enough money
Yeah, but
to buy this one a house, this one a house.
I
this
don't
one
think
a
you would
house,
ever marry
this
a
one
poor
house.
man, me knowing you. So you definitely marry a rich man. So what would you be okay being the 4th wife?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
So that means you're not respecting your religion.
You know what? It depends. Yeah, because I do like my own space actually. So at least he can go off, have his fun. I don't know. It depends. If I'm getting everything I need, then yeah. But if he's not pulling his weight, then no. He needs to just have me.
Fair. So what does Islam teaching say about like Muslim men marrying like Christian women? What's your thoughts on that?
I think it makes sense because Christianity is so similar to Islam anyway. Obviously men can marry anyone of the book. as their leaders, they can provide for their family, they can show their children, teach them the right ways. I think with a woman marrying outside of the book is not really allowed. That's just because I feel like naturally we have less leading qualities. We can be leaders, obviously, but we're supposed to be looked after by a man, so he has like the most say in a way.
Okay, but firstly, just to clarify, I do not think in any way Islam is related or kind of close to Christianity. And there are multiple reasons why I say that. Because I feel like a religion, rather, is not for me. I don't believe in religions. Okay. I believe in...
Everyone is one.
Everyone is one in terms of God. And your faith and however way you proceed with your faith, that should be something that works for you. For me, I genuinely think Islam is a very strict religion that doesn't understand how strict it is. And I'm not saying a religion shouldn't be strict, but religion should have a certain kind of compassion, which I don't see. So now, for me, and I think about fairness as well, if a Muslim woman cannot marry a Christian man, why can a Muslim man marry a Christian woman? Because for me, I don't see it as fairness. I don't see it as equal. And all I see it is brainwashing pretty much, because I feel like the man is more in a better position being a man to be able to brainwash the lady in switching. And that's how I see it.
Do you believe in equality?
I believe 100%. That is why I feel like, because you know how sad it is, because I believe that at some point I must have been in love with this Muslim girl. And this is where my anger kind of pushes towards this question, because like, she was so good looking and I liked her way of life. Not necessarily, you know, what beliefs she had. I didn't care. I just liked the way she was living. And
did you guys talk about religion though?
No, it didn't need to be said at that point.
You just got...
But we never actually went forward because she said her religion won't allow it. And suddenly someone I kissed a night before, the next day I was blocked. And she said, send some long-ass message, which I still probably might have on my phone if I went through, if I went through Insta, but that was like a lot of weeks ago, a lot of months ago, a lot of years ago. And she was more like, you know, that it wouldn't work and everything, and she's sad. And right now she does not know what to do with her life. But obviously, like, if she had to move on with me, she does not feel like her family is going to like her anymore, blah, 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 blah. To me, I just feel like, and I'm not saying any religion should change because I've come on the podcast and said religion should change a certain thing. It is not possible to do. It was there before I was even born, before you and I, or before our grandfathers and everything. This was before.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like when it comes down to religion stopping marriage, I don't think it's a fair thing. At least you understand. I think each religion have something called love.
Yeah, it's true. Like I've spoken to people before that weren't Muslim and they had better qualities than a guy that I'd spoken to that was Muslim. I think it is down to character first.
Yeah, because I would never, I think it's diabolical, you know, because like I would never, ever, let's say that you're Muslim, even though I know me and you can never, God forbid. You're so pissed when I say that. Why are you so pissed? I'm saying the truth anyway, because I feel like it just cannot. You're a top too much. But I feel like if you are Muslim and I'm, which you are, and I'm Christian, and obviously something stops it and everything, and let's say I had some certain kind of interest for you and everything, would you stick to your religion or would you go for the essence of love?
And you're not gonna change your opinion.
I'm not, madam.
I feel like it's a big clash. It's gonna be a big clash when it comes to the children. It's gonna be.
So what if I don't want kids?
Fair enough. I think also you have to think of the family as well.
What do I care? My father has lived his life. My mom has lived her life. That is their business.
They're not
I don't
happy,
care.
if there is a family, if let's
none of
say
their
you're speaking
business.
to a girl.
Why do you guys care about family so much?
Because family is included in the marriage. It's not just you two.
Madam, you understand that when you get married, your dad and mom is not really the number you call again. It is your husband or your wife. So when people be saying, oh, there's marriage, your family, madam, I don't give a block like fuck about them, bro. It's not like I don't care about them or I don't love them, but I'm sorry, they've created a family where I used to look up to them as dad and mom and, you know, and everything, and brothers and everything. But now I'm about to create my own family where someone also, look at you, is going to look up to me and say daddy and mommy. And at some point, I need to pay my full responsibility to that exact kid or to my wife. So I feel like even some situations where men be like, oh, I need to speak to my mom about this. Understandable if you need her judgment in terms of knowledge. But if you're making your decision because of what your parents, I'm sorry, then still go back home, live with your parents. Then if that's the case, you might as well go live with your parents. Because for me, I think it's crazy. I feel like it's very much crazy. I will say this again and again. Men, if you are married, you need to understand that the phone number to call when you're in deep problems or you're in some certain kind of things, when it is, your family is your wife. Like, you can't keep going back to these same people who, but they've trained you, they've given you the knowledge. You mean after growing you up to the age of 30, you can't still make your own personal decision with your partner? It's mad. I don't understand how this, bro, like, when have I ever called my dad to say, oh, dad, I'm marrying this person? My dad don't care. My mom don't care.
Yeah, but a lot of people do. And also, rewind. Religion gets mistaken with culture and tradition a lot of the time. And I feel like there needs to be a line between culture and religion. I feel like a lot of people come online and they try and come for you and they use religious scripture to back it, where that didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, but like if we start going on religion scriptures and everything, bro, same way your Quran will say a certain thing is the same way Christianity Bible is going to say a different thing and say something against. But in all honesty, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Christian or whatever the case may be, but I don't attach religion titles to my name. Like, bro, I believe there's God. I believe that I have had revelation of him and I understand what I believe in, because I've been in critical situations where I know that it could only be one person who has saved me from that situation. And whoever saved me is who my loyalty lies to. And every time I've been in need, every time I've been down, every time I've been sick, every time I've been in problems, every time I've had a kind of certain kind of illness, God has saved me. Jesus Christ, I believe that I have prayed for, have saved me. And regardless of what they say, he's just a prophet. We look at him as a son of God. And I feel like a lot of Muslim people don't actually respect the fact that, the same way we respect the fact that you say Muhammad, and you know, I have basic knowledge on Islam, so I cannot really say much on it. But the same way they say certain things, we respect it. But why is it that when it comes to Christianity, I feel like Christianity has to be one of the most, like I said, I don't like religions, but like one of the religions that is like, it is never respected.
I don't understand why
Christianity.
They'll claim that they're Christian and then they'll go out and drink, but in the Bible it says you shouldn't drink, right?
Show me one person in the Bible or Quran who did not commit a sin.
That's true. That's
okay,
true.
So what's so bad?
Everyone commits sin. That's what I'm saying.
Who gave us the rights as humans here on earth to judge each other?
We shouldn't judge each other.
Okay, so why are people judging? Why is it mostly
I think because a lot of people don't take religion seriously enough.
This is not my point. It's not about taking a religion seriously. It's about understanding that the things you do as much good as you can, because when you die and leave this earth, the person who created you is going to be the one to judge whether the content of your heart, whether the thing you've done is a sin. Let's say now, you could commit the exact same sin and you make it to heaven, and I can commit the exact same sin and I make it to hell. It is the content of the heart. Leave God to be the ultimate judge. And even it is in the Bible, and I'm sure it should be in the Quran, because like you said, they're similar. But if none of these books are telling you, when I mean books, I mean the Quran and the Bible, it's telling you that you should forgive each other as much as you can. You can love each other as much as you can. You can let judgments be for God, so God can actually be the one doing the judging. Then who is giving us the right to actually feel like we can judge you for your lifestyle? Let's say now, oh, why did you need to do like the lipstick? Why the eyelashes? Are you not good with the eyelash that God gave to you? Why the adding of the eyebrow? Why the wig? Why are you not grateful? Exactly. So who the hell are we to judge?
But I feel like also we're grown up with double standards. For example, your parents tell you it's bad to smoke. You'll get sin if you smoke. You're going to harm your body. God's not going to love you for that. You watch them go out and smoke.
But you see the same, is that same smoking that you say smoking kills? Yeah, cool. But there's some people that are 90 years old that have been smoking all their life and they're not still dead. It's the same way someone who is 20 years old is going to smoke and die at the age of 30. So there's no fairness in life. And
It's
the only
true,
thing we can
it's
offer
true,
in
it's
this
true.
life is love. And I
Love
feel like
and
love
care,
is
yeah.
actually underappreciated because like, English,
yeah.
love is depreciated in this society that we live in. Like it is just is undervalued because like a lot of people now don't even really want to show love. A lot of people are just mockers. A lot of people come online to post different kind of comments just to act like, oh, you know what, I did drop a comment, such a hypocrite. 'Cause, like even when it comes down to, I feel like at this point as it's going, okay, what would you necessarily say? Would you, if you had to put comparison towards racism or religion, which of them do you think kills the most?
Religion.
Exactly. Because religion is one of the most toxic things. That's why I feel like everyone that has their heart attached to it, so bad to the extent where they leave the common values, which I understand is in every book, in every religion, which is love one another
Yeah. Love thy neighbor.
as yourself. But a lot of people do not.
Yeah.
So, like, if you ask me, if I was God, I could have blown the trumpet ages ago, so all of us just go back to him. Like, I'll be real. Because, like, everyone has committed sin. Even the most cleanest person has done the dirtiest sin. Bro, you're talking about people who are presenting themselves. They are pastors who are fake prophets. They are, I don't know what you guys call your own, who are still fake. They come in the presence of, or in the name of Allah, and they come in the name of God and say, I am this, I'm the most superior. Bro, I only know one thing. For my own religion and for my own love of Christ and for my own love of God, I understand what I understand, but I would never, my closest friend, Mujahid, is a Muslim person. You know, I love him so much. I go to the mosque with him sometimes. Like, I wait in the car till he's done. Sometimes I even go in. Even when I was in Birmingham and everything, when he lands in the train station, when I go to grab him or stuff like that, we go to the multicultural, multi-prayer purpose hall or whatever it's called in the train station. Every train station has it. Go in there, he's bending down and doing his prayer. I'm kneeling up and I'm praying. At the end of the day, serve what you serve and love what you love. Because the same way with the TV, show, I think Islam, the movement is a good movement. You understand? Same way that people, make it look bad. Let's say like the TV, America, how they make it look bad in terms of, oh, the suicide bombers are this. Bro, it is all lies. The media is the biggest lie.
I believe religion was made to divide people.
Yes,
definitely.
It was.
Because if you take religion out of the equation now and you just put love as the majority feeling for everyone to live by, we'd have much more of a happier place.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I've seen a lot, like, all my life, and I keep saying this, like, you see Decorum in Birmingham. First of all, you lot should go Decorum, and I said this as well. You lot should go Decorum. Their food is amazing and everything. But the owner is a Muslim person. This man gave me the belief of this content, and I've been pushing this content ever since. It's gotten me high places because a Muslim person gave me an opportunity and gave me a place to do my Date Right show, because I had a show called Date Right. So now, free food, expenses only on the food alone, at least a day that we shoot is £1,000. He said, Philip, inshallah, God will provide. Inshallah, God will provide. Mashallah, mashallah. Everything he done, gave me bread on top of it,
But
gave
that's
me a
out
huge...
of love, no?
Out of love. And out of the fact that he's practicing, I feel like the same way as Christianity, they are bad Christians, don't get it twisted. The same way they are bad Muslims as well. So I feel like he's in the good part of someone who is reasonable and has a lot of love in him. He has shown me that kindness, he has shown me that love. Will I ever forget him? No. Same way Muji as well, or Mujahid rather, has taken me from different places to different places. He will drive to make sure we go to London. That's where I met Dami Hope, Deji, India, Big Tobes, Miss Bangs, bro, literally almost everyone, literally everyone. I got all this because all I needed to do was believe and love, and that was how I got here. So even when he sees an opportunity as well, Philip, but I can fully tell you that, and I'm not trying to say Christianity don't help each other, but I can use my hands, only just one of my hands, and count how many Christians has helped me.
That's really bad.
To move forward to where I am today. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to come out and say, oh, Christianity is better than Islam, or Islam is better than Christianity. No.
No, because even if you look at the people around you, can you say that it's all one religion? All your good people that you have around you, is it all one same religion?
Bro, the people I have around me are scattered, bro. One is Muslim, one is a free thinker, one is a Christian.
Spiritual.
But all of us have one particular love for each other, and that's being there for each other, love each other, protecting each other, standing up for each other, and being there for each other. Bro, was it not my boy who helped me with the Adidas 10? Was not my boy who helped me. Like all of this stuff come true by just self-love and everything. But then at the end of the day, I'm not the first person to preach about this, neither is she. Or we're not the first people to voice our opinion, but at the end of the day, we all know what the media can do. It's either you take this for
100%.
good, or you don't take this for good. But I don't care.
But also as well, I feel like not a lot of people actually care about love anymore. If you go and move to
Even
a girl,
you
the
yourself
first
don't
thing,
care about love.
Hey, I care about love. I'm an old school R&B lover girl.
You.
Trust me.
You. If I fight you, bro.
The side eye is crazy.
Nah, you're not no old school, madam. You're
Old school R&B.
and that's why you're still single, huh?
That's why I'm still single.
Because nobody
there's
wants
no
you.
R&B,
Nobody wants
old
you,
school
madam.
loving anymore. Everyone is just about money and aesthetic things.
Madam. Okay, no. Bring your phone then. Let's check how many people love you. Exactly.
It's not love.
Trust this kind of.
It's
what
not
is it?
love.
Well, you're looking for the aesthetic.
They just want the aesthetic.
Nah, because you're
They
waiting.
want to take a picture with me just so they can say they've been.
You're waiting just to, bro.
They don't want love. They don't want to love
Well,
me.
why do you have this mindset that people just want to knock and just go?
They do.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Not every man is like that, and it's people like you that bring bad name to men. Not every man want to hit and be disappearing. Not every man is. What if they have good intentions?
98%.
Okay, what about those? But sometimes you need to try to know if they really want to stay. How about that?
Because their intentions from the start are not
No,
giving
but I
back.
feel like you should give credit to men. Sometimes men don't want to really do that, and some men are honest these days, but we don't need to lie. If we just want to fuck, we just want to fuck. If it's the freeways, it's just the freeways. And at the end of the day, no feelings attached, it's just sex. And you lot put a lot of value to it. Like it's some huge thing. Like it's not that deep. If you don't want to be having random sex, then get married.
Yeah, it's true. Say no.
Exactly. But then at the same time, you need to be like me. Stay single. Don't engage in all the sexual stuff. Stay holy until you find a person that's for you. And when you're married, be laughing. I'm saying truth, man. I wish I could go back in time and reset my body count and reset everything. Like I'll be so glad. Because at the end of the day, I know some things I've done and I'm looking back and like, God forbid, did I really do that?
But do you know what? That's the main part. At least you're taking ownership of your actions.
Yeah, but
a lot of people don't. And I'm not just saying men. Women and men, they don't take accountability.
Do you take accountability?
100%.
Okay, have you ever done anything that you look back and you say you don't like?
100%.
Have you ever been with any man that you say you don't like? and you
Yes.
look back? Why?
Because they were trash.
So why didn't you protect your body and protect your soul from that kind of person?
As in that
As in-
situation,
as in-
I'm
as
saying.
in- as in-
I regret that whole situation. I
But
shouldn't
you
have
shouldn't
even
have put
spoken
yourself
to
in
him.
it.
But I
Because you're
didn't-
looking for
There's a
aesthetics.
facade. Everyone
You're not
has a
looking
facade.
for you. I beg you.
Honeymoon period. Have you not heard of that?
You're waiting for the blue tick to DM you because that is what you prefer. That is what you find as cute. That is
I
what you
have
find
enough blue ticks in the DMs. That's not what I
Oh
look
please,
for.
that's what they can have enough blue tick.
That's not what I look for, because
which
even
kind of
them,
blue- let's see the blue tick
they're-
then. Let's see
they're
the blue tick.
boring.
Let's see the blue tick.
Let
All
me
these
not-
girls,
let me
girls
not
make
bring
it
out
look.
my DMs. Let
Bring
me
it
not
out. Bring it out. Girls be making it look
Let me
like.
not-
Bring it out.
DMs.
Bring it out. Girls be acting like the blue tick is dead. This one DM me. This one DM me. Let's see it. It's very easy to even see it. No, you can click on the distance. You know, bring it. Okay, let's go through the DMs. Look.
Oh, you can do
verified
that.
profile. Okay.
Okay.
All these people are just basic metal payments DMs, bro. These are the ones you're. Look at his bald head, bro. How can you? Look, they are dead niggas as well.
Oh, what?
Which one is this?
You know the main ones. They're not even here.
The main ones,
They
yeah,
just get my number. They don't even message.
They just get your number.
Instagram.
Exactly, because if
Because they don't want to get caught.
that's my. No, I'm not pointing the person. Oh, you're the one tagging him.
Oh no.
You're looking for
I
attention
thought
from
you
the blue
saw
tick.
someone that you knew.
Nah, I'm not gonna say the person I saw. You see,
Do you know who that is?
I can't confirm or deny. No,
You do know who that is.
no, I don't.
Love Island.
You think I watch Love Island? Yeah, that's why he's still single, and that's why he's hitting your DMs because he's not good enough.
I don't have the interesting ones on there. They're in my number. But yeah, anyway, that's
but most
besides
of
the point.
these
I
are
don't
not
care about
these are
blue
not high
tick. I
profile.
don't care.
But these are not high profile niggas, bro. I'm saying someone like Bukayo Saka DMing you. That is what they call a DM. When you know that someone is on,
Should I show you one?
when you know someone is on 300k,
Should I show you one?
When you know someone is on 300k a week,
I'll show you.
a week, that is 1.2
I'll show you
a
one.
month. That is who you talk. You show me DM, I'll know that's his DM, bro.
You can't say this name. Do you know who this is?
I need to see the profile, no?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. You want to make it DM. Why have you not married then?
Because he has a whole wife.
He has a whole wife, so? No, I need to see. I don't know the national team. I need the team he's playing for right now. Oh, Tottenham.
Really, don't say that.
So?
That's one.
That's one.
I don't want to show anymore because
Oh, please.
It's-
What, if it's that like that, why has he not told you, okay, look, babe, what are you saying?
he has a girlfriend. They have girlfriends.
You'll be a fool to think that you're the main one.
I know this. Is
Exactly,
exactly.
so
No one wants
collect-
to love me.
Collect
Love
and
is
go.
not the main thing anymore. Love is not the main thing.
Collect and go. Do you know the meaning of collect and go? Collect and go. You see, I thought you were a business opportunity kind of woman. You're not a business woman.
What's collect and go?
Collect what you can collect at that moment and go. You're not the only one that's received the DM.
So you're telling me to rinse him?
Rinse. But if that, you think the 20k they give you is gonna be anything, that 20k they make it in an hour. Madam, this is what I mean. This is why your life is still like this. This is why you're still the same place I am right now. Instead of you to have elevated out of the hood and be Let me not talk.
So why are you still single?
I was waiting for the right person. Still waiting for the right person. The right
What's the
person
right
will
person?
come. When they come, I will know.
How?
Because I will know.
How have I I've missed someone that could have been the love of my life?
Because you're a mad woman, you don't take opportunities when opportunities need to be taken. That is why you're here.
I can't even disagree to that.
Exactly.
You're gonna make me deep life on the coach. I'm gonna be deep in life the whole way back.
You don't need to deep life. It is what it is. It's as simple as it gets. You are just an aesthetic babes, and nothing else is gonna come from it.
God forbid.
You
Don't
can't
wish that on me.
I'm not wishing that on you, but it is hard for people like you to find love because you're looking for blue tick.
I'm not. That's the thing.
Okay, who is the most basic guy you've ever dated that you know? Even the most.
I've only really dated. I don't even like the word basic, but like I've only dated people in the real world. Really.
Real world. You mean someone that still have bread to still survive? Date poor man, you understand the meaning of love. Date a poor guy, you understand the true meaning of love. Someone that will buy banana, cut it, you guys will share plantain together.
That's cute, but I'm not
Exactly.
gonna find that in London.
You can't find it in money too. You can't find it in London. You guys are just you see the problem in London. I feel like you lot are just dating murderers, bro. Murderers, killers, people who groom kids for selling drugs. You guys are just dating whack niggas in fucking London, bro.
Trappers.
London is a dark area. I can't live in London.
It is very dark.
Like, I can visit London for an event. After that event, bro, you see what they call it, London Piccadilly. I mean, sorry, Paddington. Is
Yeah,
it?
Paddington Station. Yeah.
I don't take my time. I am there in Paddington go back to where I came from. It's easy. I don't sleep over in London. I don't like London. London, you can't wear Rolex. You can't wear nothing. You can't like. It is a donjon. How are you guys surviving? The rent is high. Kids are not. There's no guarantee your kid goes to school and come back home safe. Why would I want to live in an unsafe place?
Would you say? I know you've been what's it called? Injured.
I've been stabbed, yeah, in London before.
Have you experienced that in Manchester?
Why? Who will come and stab me? In Manchester, first of all, nobody carries knife here, bro. All you need is your phone to make connections and make phone calls, bro. Like, that's all you need. Do you know how much people make in this Manchester? There are people on stinking amounts of money. You know in front of it. There are 5 girls I know. A few of them have dated these footballers. A few of the footballers have been in this building. A few of them are still currently fucking these footballers. And the footballers have wives, girlfriends, all of that shit.
I'm saying. You
No.
can't trust anyone nowadays.
Why would you trust anyone? Listen, collect and go. Did you not hear the word? The smart ones will collect and go. Why are you not?
I'm gonna use that.
Exactly. But when you collect 50-50, madam, I don't joke with my percentage. When I tell you 50-50, when I DM you and tell you, Alpha, this guy's, okay, now you think it's joke. If they buy you a bag, we'll go and sell it. I have a shopper guy that will sell it to.
Oh, you don't want half the bag.
Idiots, cut the get out of my phone. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. It's been an amazing time. Don't take anything we say seriously. Caution and disclaimers. Everything is attached to this video. If you like, follow our footsteps. God knows where you end up in. Stop violence. Love each other. Love one another. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, what's the other one again? Jewish. Everything it may be.
Love goes a long way.
You know, love is the most important thing. As far as you can love one another, I pray that heaven is your sake and heaven comes to your doorstep.
Amen.
When you die. Amen. Love. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe,
Like and
share.
subscribe.
You know, follow us on Instagram. Let me be honest, UK on every platform, especially on TikTok, Instagram, and follow myself, Fuse Official. It's gonna be there, here, anyway they put it here.
Over and over.
And over and over. When you follow on the Instagram, when you follow her, yeah, you might be the one for her. Because this girl, I'm tired of her. You can as well take her home.